Hey guys, so tree number one, a banana tree, has been planted. Now we're on to number two. Welcome my people. We go for the self. So today we're up on the road. We're out on the road. Long time we don't do no vlog. We have something that we want to do. I guess some of you who watch the channel by now would have known that we had a piece of land somewhere up in the countryside, and from time to time we would have gone to visit and take a look at what's going on. The place is not yet developed or anything, so you can say, sorry from hand over the camera, you can say it is kind of bushy, but we've decided to make some changes by planting some trees in the ghetto area. So if you see the little thing in the surroundings, don't get, these are the trees in the back. Yeah, we decided to plant up some trees if we can, if we have access to the land, meaning because it's overgrown. We haven't been there for months and months and months upon months, based on the fact that it's something that we're still paying for. There's no fence, so on and so forth. So we decided to go and actually manifest, by our kickstart by actually planting some trees. Now for me today, this is my attire. I'm in my t-shirt from the channel Real People Do Real Things. Yeah, and in my jammies, and I'm actually wearing socks and slipper. That's how we are going today. Anyway, people, we're just waiting for my stepson. Waiting for my stepson because he's gonna have to be. He's playing an integral part in it, manpower wise. So if you see me looking all over, we in the ghetto area, and we have to be vigilant. Yeah. Anyway, my people, it's very windy. I don't even know if you can hear me clear because this phone, I'm using the phone, and this phone is a crazy phone when it's ready, and it's on top of that, it's extremely windy. Anyway, when I reach up, we will then show you guys. For those of you who've never seen when we visited, we'll show you what the place looked like. It's going to be windy, so I probably would have to mute the sound, and I'm struggling to find where the camera is. So the camera is over here, so follow my finger. Yeah, camera's ridiculous. This phone don't have no face tracker. Yes, my people, face and all puffy because I'm not too long out of my bed. Not too long out of my bed. But we have to do this early because I'm not a sun person. I can't deal with the sun. So the earlier we do it, it's the better it is for us. I don't even know how to flip. I'm looking to flip this screen, this something, but yeah. Anyway, this is what it is. I'll see you when we get there. This is what the ghetto look like before I go. I was saying see you when I get there, but I came back to show you how what the ghetto look like. This is in the ghetto parts of our little island. Yeah. Yep. All right. So guys, we're halfway there. We're almost there, but we had to make a pit stop to get something to eat. And yeah, because we know that once we hit the ground, we're going to hit the ground why I say hit the ground running. It's pretty windy also. And the rain has stopped, so all that then. Upon what authority do you do this? Theological training yeah. Alright guys, so it's windy and very, 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 very bushy. We are finally here. I'm eating because we stopped. We make a pit stop. We made a pit stop to get something, you know, just a little bite. My husband and my stepson is somewhere in the bushes. Now guys, as I said, right, to my surprise, a lot has happened since. I'm trying to not let the wind take over. To my surprise, a lot has happened since we were last here, about 6 months ago. Let me see if we can go inside the vehicle to eliminate the wind. Come on, talk to you. While I eat. So, let me just put down this thing. So a lot has happened. Sorry for the position, but you don't know where you go. All right, guys. What I wanted to say to you guys is the wind it's very windy. Number one, and then I try to speak to you guys while inside of the vehicle, but the audio got worse. Anyhow, I was just trying to say that a lot has happened since we last came to this area, and also the land is overgrown a lot. The trees are tall and thorny, but one good thing is we got exactly what we prayed for. You see, during these dry season, the shrubs that would make it normally impossible to get to, like a spot where you could plant, like a clear spot where you could plant, the shrubs are dried up and we had clear access to the land, as you would later see in the video. And also, people are building like crazy. About 6 months ago, when we last visited, because this land is something that we are paying for, and we have to be about a third of the way before we can erect any building. Anyway, nobody's in a rush. We just have to do what we have to do at our own pace by the mercies of God. Both of us, both my husband and I, already own properties in our native land, and this is something that we are trying to do. We are starting over, and especially when you have kids that were not born in your native countries, you want to somehow, at least make them feel like they belong somewhere. Anyhow, long story short, houses are being built around us. We and maybe about a few other spots are still like vacant. People are planting on their lands though, so we thought, why not? We have trees that we've been nurturing, as you later see, and we decided, why not? Because if you don't start something and you constantly procrastinate, because we have the options to put plants there and fence, but we chose not to be rushing into things, because and honestly guys, because it's so far from town, we were even wavering our minds whether to see if we can get something a bit closer to the town area, because this is way out in the country, but it's peaceful, it's quiet for now, and it's in a kind of touristy area. Around us, far off, like in other directions, people have some huge houses, and I think these houses are Airbnbs. So we are even thinking that maybe if we don't want to live there, we can actually somehow in the future, if God grants us good health and longevity, we can actually make this into something like Airbnb, because around us, that's what most of the property people are living in their dwellings like regular homes, but Yes, we will see. We will see with God's guidance and His mercies, and if we have, you know, health, and we'll just ask God for His guidance. Anyway, my people, you know, it was very encouraging to see other structures being erected, because first when they started selling those lands, it was barren. Donkeys and goats were all that was there. And it is taking me back somehow to my property in Jamaica when we first got there in the 70s, late 80s. Actually, no, the late 70s, early 80s. That was what was there. Just cattles and bushes and crabs and mosquitoes. Hey! Anyway, we are out now, so let's walk around and see what's going on. Somebody has a footpath here, maybe to get to the other side. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. My husband up there, so along with my stepson. Yeah, he's having a phone conversation, so I don't want to go too close. The place is overgrown. This phone is not even doing no justice. I don't know why I come out of the house and leave the GoPro. I'm not a GoPro. Oh God. Yeah, the camera. Let me just say camera. It's not a GoPro. I don't like GoPro. I have an Osmo 4. Hey, Kasha can't do. But the goal is to get some trees down. So, hi, Kasha. Hey, I don't know what you call these trees. What do you call them? But all I know is that they have a lot of let me show you guys. Don't know what you call these trees. That's my stepson. That's my husband over there. See, the place is like a complete forest. We have to cup in the microphone area up on the phone because the wind, bro. Whee. Anyway, there's a footpath. I don't know if it was made by animals or what, but see, that's where I'm coming from. So the vehicle over there, so, and if you look through the trees, you will see the other house I was telling you that was built recently across from us. Yeah. All right, so the vehicle there. This is where we walk. Something has made a footpath through here. Maybe it was here from inception. But this is actually our boundary. Where our boundary, where land starts. Windy, extremely. Whoa. Yeah. So this is a shortcut, man. This is a shortcut. Apparently somebody using. Yeah, apparently. Might be easier when I'm coming from that side. The place where we walk. Yeah, so take the whole hill go so when you come. So yeah. There's a shortcut on this hill too, you know, right there. Just above the fence. Yeah, but it's overgrown now. So, but like this is quite evident. Where your boundary there? Where? But the other one somewhere. You remember if you didn't mark the size soft, you know. You never mark. It wasn't? Wait there. All this have I don't know if repeat it. No. No. I was looking at over here. That's not ours. I think ours come down like so. So come down something. You know, gone all the way back on the hill neither. Up where the trees, the bush, the tall trees, you know, all the way up there so neither. Not that way, and not ours. Not up there so. They kinda away from this so. They're probably here look for the because you need to find that before you even stick a plant. You see that them yeah, on the back. On the back. Yes. Ay. How about you disappear too? Oh, that's a what a what a vehicle? garbage. Almost like derelict.
Them there when they clean up the land.
That she left them there. Yeah, guys. So we're trying to locate the boundaries before we put any, or to understand where we would drop like a building or something before we do any, put any trees. Or if not, we will be in problems later in life. This is the area that I was asking. I was asking my stepson a while ago what was this, because I'm not sure. From a distance it had looked like a derelict vehicle, but it's garbage from the shrubs when they cut the land down. Oh boy. And you know, you see back that way, guys, you have a beautiful ocean, but we don't, our land doesn't go all the way back. You have a beautiful ocean just over yonder, and some tourist sites. And I don't want to say exactly what it is. Those who know, or where exactly it is. Those who know. Look at me wearing the sandals. Crazy. Hey. Anyway, God protect me. God will protect. And it's the first I actually come up this high. So it's the first I came up this high. Since over the year now we trying to.
Well, if anything,
Hi.
even one of them can come.
Listen. Yo. It was somewhere up to up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to pick up from with that.
Oh, but I'm saying, I was saying,
I'm watching and which part it would go. Now, that's a lot of land from people back there.
Come up. So to me, this will be the backyard.
From behind.
Yeah, this is the backyard. I would use this.
Like the whole ton of land.
Because even behind here would be a gardening area.
Like I say, you know, once you don't check over and get everything, you know, could make the adjustment. And
Yeah.
then find out from me guys what going on behind.
Into the back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I know it comes something like a so. From straight so.
It's just like you're not going to be building anything all this way up in this hill.
More flickers and they come on a slant. Yeah, something you see where the bluff state there be? You see me go high, you see the state there? Yeah. But you see me go up.
It's here, not up there.
The slant will move. This is the heap of thing what been here. You know been past this heap. But this is the heap of thing that what been here.
Well, just
so the
utilize.
angle supposed to in front of the heap. Yes. Yeah, and something like that so it come and come up. So everything this side thing is just shown. This figure. And then it go down.
Okay.
Annalie, take out the key out the van.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we're just trying to figure out where exactly to drop the trees.
Okay,
we don't want to put them in a spot where we're gonna put like building or anything. Yeah, right? Follow this tree. But I remember this tree. I remember this tree where you're showing it. Definitely. Oh. Yeah, my people. So sorry for that. Hand over the phone and all kind of thing. I don't have a gimbal. I don't have a tripod, so all the breeze blow up and so hot. Hot. But just want to make sure me know no insect bite or stand up in no ants nest. My thing is I'm very happy that the bush them burned down. I'm very happy that the bush them burned down, cause God know when they stand up outside and look, it's as if we couldn't come in.
When they come then time they not come too much now.
And to me, once the trees planted, you just have to just keep the path and make sure the donkeys and them not reach and the goat them not reach over. Oh, you see that how the people in fence around the coconut tree down there, so? But the coconut tree
Oh,
too,
you're
the
talking
fencing
no.
down below. The coconut tree were over the other land adjacent from us. They put a pen around the coconut tree, but the coconut tree grew higher than the pen. Right now. Across where we park the van.
Is it right there?
Yeah. You would need, because me sure, then go down and cattle and then go reach over inside this bush. The fact that you have a pathway there, and once the grass start grow up again, they go reach right over in here. And be done here the donkeys and them. Oh God. Anyway, my people, once my husband comes back, because he's gone to mark out, not to mark out, to kind of eyeball a boundary from over the other side to remember where, if the land was this high. Cause see, all the way down that side. I hope I'm in line with the phone. All the way down that side, and come up, but come up and then going across that way. We don't really remember if all this section up here, if we had gotten this high. I think it was these trees. I think this is where our boundary stops. And I was telling him, the other section over there might have been, like up there, might have been our neighbors, because there's some house back there. Anyway, we let me wait, and then I'll come back to you guys in a while. This was, see all over, so let me show you guys. Nice areas over that side, very nice areas over that side, and well developed. But on this side where we are, is you have less development. See, on the hill go right around. People up on the hill have the view of the ocean and so on. But for us, we just kind of on a slope, like so. Yep. Anyway, I'll come back to you when we figure it out. We'll come back once we figure it out. All right? Yeah. All right, so guys, we officially started breaking land. Let me zoom in a little bit. I don't want to go up there because it's like on a little slope. When I say breaking land, I mean to plant the first trees. We have coconut tree, we have banana trees. So yep. And they decided to put them on the slope based on the fact that, you know, it's the safest way in, so it won't be in any kind of way if future building should be like on the land going down the slope. At least you know you started on the hill to the back of the house, back of the premises or the property. So officially we've broken ground on this day. I don't even know what day of May it is, 2026. Stone? Alright, today the 25th of May. 25th of May 2026. Alright, my people. So yeah. Yeah. So me look like a rude girl. It's too hot. It's extremely hot. And I'm burning up. So even though it's not, look at the sky. It's not sunny, vaguely, barely. But the sun, the humidity is too much. So now I have to go on do the thing go. Alright, people. Blessed be the Lord Almighty. I want to go up there now, but me need them not too right. It's not that high. Can. I'm dressed comfortable except for the shoes part. I'm only wearing a zapato. My zapato. Oops. Now me fall backwards. Hey. Hot. Rocks, right? How was that there? A bottle? What a round thing is it? This here. Oh, that. Oh, that may I ask you all the time. If it's a bottle.
No, me not. No, me never some hook with some nothing.
Oh. Yeah, I find a lot of buried, broken bottles here. Like, maybe people used to just have fun. But sometimes you want lime, you bust a lime and you drink and leave you something, and over time, the elements take over. I don't know. This is the second piece of land that we went on. And I noticed they have a lot of broken bottles. The one up in the east, St. Philip's, yeah. The one in St. Philip's, there was a piece of land, guys, that we had gone and looked at. Firstly, when we first came here, that was looking over the east. It was just, we were just watching the ocean straight. And the amount of derelict broken bottles on top of that land was, I had to ask if it was once a brewery. Strange, but yep. Anyway, let me go get off of this, hillside before I slide down. Because my foot coming out of the sandals. Crazy. Well, Lily. Got my gun lock up in the vehicle. Right, careful. Careful. That's too high. Alright guys, so the rain coming down, you know.
Remember this type of land where we went over?
St. Philip's.
Not St. Philip's.
Where?
Freetown, remember?
Oh yeah, cross.
This like
Yes. The rain coming down.
That's close. Huh? That's close, right? I don't know how to go back.
Yeah guys, rain. But it's not like falling heavy or anything, it's just passing clouds. It was, that happened on our way up, which you saw earlier in the video. Well, so it would have to be scattering sooner or later. Anyway guys, I'll come back to you once the trees are in the ground. Okay guys, so tree number 1, a banana tree, has been planted. Now we're on to number 2, which is a coconut tree. It's kind of on a slope. I don't want to go up too much, so I'm wearing sandals. I decided which one. Okay, let me get it. I decided not to do too much. Stay right there, let me bring it. This is water, not cooking oil. Yeah, we walk with water to kind of tease the soil. Once they put the you want a shovel? Once they put the plant, before they plant the tree, kind of tease the soil a little bit. Yeah. Alright, that's my husband. Can't go up there. I don't want to be up there. Alright guys, back again with the road girl cap. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. It's very hot. Look at this one. Just look. Look at this one. Like a tourist. Hey. The ball having. Yeah. It's too hot. Very, very humid. Even though it's not sunning, the sun is sunning. Whee. Even though the sun is sunning, it's still hot. Oh, what kind of tree this? In the box. What that was again? The which apple? Which one? This one, yeah. This one. This one is the tallest. Here we go. Yeah, so some kind of apple tree over there in the box. Apple tree. And they're on to the third tree. Coconut tree again.
That's
yeah.
banana tree. That's coconut.
Guys, Lily don't know the difference between a banana and a coconut tree. Pitney, you need to be in the countryside. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, it might not use too much water, you know. On a serious note, because I don't know, I don't understand. You done 1 gallon for the 2 plant? Bro, remember we don't have any other option, you know. And you have 4 more trees. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees. No earth, no. Eh?
Some of them already have the water on that side.
Oh, my foot hot so. Oh, God. Let the foot then catch a fire. Oh, go on. You know why? Because I'm out exposing my foot to the elements. Like so, like so. Bro. Anyway, guys, I need to get out of the sun because it's extreme. And my feet are burning with a difference, especially my toes. Because the socks, so on and so forth. Don't want to be too much in the sun. Hi. Alright guys, so when we finish with all the other trees, then I'll just show you and we'll end the video right there. Stepson, my Annalie, like a tourist running from the sun. Where you come from? The Philippines? Only Filipinos afraid of sun, so no puns intended. Yeah. Alright guys, so this is what we're working with. Trees on the land and we're looking good. Glory be to the Most High. So 1, 2, them saying if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trees. 2 more we carry them back because we think it's only fair that we watch them. They gonna leave me, you know. Gonna leave me. Look at them going through the bushes. Yeah, we were saying it's only fair that we let the smaller trees, you know, grow up some more, catch up some more before we do what we did. Watch people building. We ain't start yet because we need to pay off this land first before we drop a stone, before anything is put on this land. All right, so guys, I think we are going to make it back. It's very tedious. We're going to make our way back to town because this is way out. Oh, why is my hand in front of the screen? Sorry guys, this is way out in the country area. I hope you can hear me. This is way out in the country area, so we're making our way back to town. Very arduous road. Me mean to find my way back down. It's not so bad. I'm just kidding because it's dry season and where the hell is my road? It's dry season and the place has a lot of the shrubs dry out. Anyway, so we are going back home. Thank you guys. I'm going to, where the hell did I walk from? I'm going to end the video here with us in the forest. When you're up above, it's kind of hard to see the track. Yeah, me may say on the gun left me, but this is quite evident that here, right here, so is a footpath of some sort. People they must. I wonder what they cover down on there. So, our breeze, they galvanize there. Eh? Oh, okay. Yeah, guys. The donkey. Oh, so if them does make footpath like a wide enough like a human being. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're trying to navigate our way back out from the little. God is good because we never thought that this was possible, but I think we procrastinated until the right time. We waited until the right time. Reason being, no, it's dry season and not much. Let me step back. Husband clearing the way. Yeah. It's dry season And let me tell you, now the shrub, the trees that was green and bushy, there is a pathway here, because before that there was none. So the animals seem, or people maybe, I don't know, seem to created a pathway clear enough for us. And in the middle of the land there was enough space that we could have planted the trees. God is good. Anyway guys, we'll end the vlog here. Until next time, in my rude girl hut. Until next time. Alright. Let me fix up my hat and talk to y'all. Until next time, we are going to end the video right here. Thank you for coming along with us. Ay, ay, ay. A lot of breeze. Thank you for coming along with us on this journey. And we'll show you more. I'll show you more as we progress in this, new journey. See you again soon. Bye-bye.